All right, welcome back. In the last video, I took this Wix template, I customized it slightly by changing it to early records, top albums, and I set up a database which we're now going to connect here. To do that, I'm going to click on Content Manager, and now you can see albums was the database I created. So now that the site is published, it will allow me to sync this database with the live version. So I'm going to click this button here, sync sandbox to live, and sync 3 sandbox items to live, sync items, continue syncing. Okay, so now if I click that and switch it to live, you'll see they're now in the live version. But it's not going to show up because I need to connect that database to this gallery right here. So I'm going to click on the little connect to data button. I'm going to click data set, which a data set, it can get a little confusing, but you have a collection, which is the database we are using. And the data set is pulling specific stuff from the database based on some filters. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to click Create. This thing right here is a data set. Okay, it's just a little icon, and that just shows that this page is connected to a database. So now this little thing is green now. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, so now it has all these things. It has image, title, description, and links. So these are all the parts of this gallery that we can work with, that we can connect. So for image source, I'm going to click that, change that to album art. So that was the first column we had, or the second column we had, which had the album art image. Title is going to be connected to I guess just album. And then description, actually I'm going to have that be artist. And then link connects to, so what I didn't do yet is I needed to create another column so that it can link to the Genius page. So let's go back here. I'm going to copy the address of this page. And to get back to our database, I'm going to click here for Content Manager, click on Album. Okay, I'm going to create one more column, click here, and I'm going to call this Genius. And this is going to be a URL. So I'm going to click Save, and then I'm just going to click here. And this is for Inner Song, so I'm going to paste that. And then go back to Genius, copy the other album links. Okay, so now I made some updates, so that means I have to sync it again. So I'm going to click Sync, sync all 3, sync items, continue syncing. Okay, close that out. And so go back here, click on that little snake, and then for links, here's the Genius column that I just created. Okay, so now as you can see, it still shows the original album art from the original gallery, but as soon as I click Preview, it's going to replace all those with the stuff from my database. And when I click on one of these, it will take me to the Genius page. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to go back to Editor and click Publish. And then click View Site, and let's make sure that it went to the live version. And there it is. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So you can make yours about anything, but music's pretty cool, pretty universal. So hopefully this is pretty relevant. All right, take care.